I'm Antonio. I build AI powered tools for businesses. If you're tired of the manual busy work, you're in the right place. Let's get into it. So, if you're still emailing clients and asking for their information and following up with 3 additional emails and then didn't respond, stop. I'm going to build a client intake form in the next 12 minutes. No code, one tool, let's go. Here's what most service businesses do. New client comes in, you send them an email. Hey, can you fill this Google form out? They half fill it, or they don't respond at all. So you follow up, then you follow up again, then you just get on a call and collect the info that way. That's not a system, that's a mess. What you need is a clean, professional intake form that lives on your website, collects everything in one place, and tells the client, we got it, so they stop asking. I'm using Lovable for this. It's an AI tool that builds web apps, websites, in plain English prompts, which is very important, and you don't need to know how to code. You just tell it what you want. Let me show you. All right, I'm gonna paste in one prompt and let it build the whole thing. For this, I'll have it in chat mode. Chat mode enables you to kind of see what the plan is before it develops the plan and uses up your credits. Credits on Lovable are limited on the free account. I suggest you upgrade to the pro account if you intend on building anything on here. So the prompt says, build an intake form for service business. Include fields for full name, email, phone number, business name, and a drop down of how did you hear about us? After submission, show a confirmation message that says, thanks, we'll be in touch within 24 hours. Make it clean and professional. All right. So the reason I had you click on chat mode is precisely for this, what you see on the screen right now. As you can see, it needs a little bit of direction on the project, so it's going to ask you questions. What should happen with the form submissions? Do you need to store them in a database? It's asking. So considering I'm on a pro account, I'm going to go ahead and use save to a database. What design style do you prefer for the form? I'm into the whole minimal and modern type of look, so I'm going to go with that. Should this be a standalone page or part of a larger website? For now, let's do a standalone page. Eventually, you're able to do this on your main website. And submit. So you can see it's thinking immediately, already comprehends what the whole plan is for the intake form. Let's go through it real quick. Number 1, the form page design. Then it's going to start creating the form fields. And afterwards, it'll create the user experience, confirmation message, backend setup, which is why you need a pro account, because it'll take advantage of Lovable Cloud, which allows you to do things with databases and stuff. Next steps after implementation is what you see here. So let's go ahead and get started. Implement the plan. Now is where the magic begins. As I mentioned earlier, for this project, you'll need Lovable Cloud, which means you will need a Lovable Pro account. This is primarily to save that database of your intake form, which is very important. So I'll go ahead and allow this. And while it's thinking, creating the project, I want you guys to think about using this chat feature more often than not. This has saved me tons of credits on the Lovable platform by showing me the plan first. Sometimes it'll believe it has the plan correct of what you're envisioning to be, but sometimes you have to course correct, which is why I love this chat feature. Your client intake form is ready. That took less than a minute. What's been set up? Clean minimal form validation, submissions are saved to your database, and successful confirmation message after submission. Oh, and here we go. The project is done. And on the right side, you'll see the prototype already created for you. Very modern and clean looking interface. So let's test it out. And as you can see, it Went all the way through, no errors whatsoever. And now you can actually click on the suggested button here that says view leads in the database. And that will actually show you exactly the submissions that I just tested with. And from here, you'll see the full name, the email, phone number, business name, referral source, and the date when it was created. This is extremely useful. You can export this. There's a lot of things you can do with this info. For now, we'll leave it as is, so you understand its potential, but you can connect this to other tools. Lovable has tons of connectors available where you can set this up to send the info to your Notion board, and then someone on your business could reach out to this warm lead. So for the title, I wanted to change it to Let's Get Started. As you can see, I clicked on Visual Edit. You'll see the text box up here. Let's get started. Oops. Your business. And then you just submit it and ask Lovable to edit. It'll edit precisely that title alone. Perfect. So you can see the updates worked. That took less than 10 seconds. Do you see how fast that is? I didn't touch any code. I told it what to do in plain English and it did it. If you want to add more fields, a file upload, a text area for project details, whatever, same process, you just ask it. All right, let's make this live. By doing that, you will click on the top right and publish. For that, you will need a name for this project that will go under the Lovable domain, subdomain. Let's call it Client Connect Form. Save. Once you save, you'll see it at the bottom right, confirmation message, and publish. The beautiful thing about this platform is you don't have to worry about security issues. It does that proactively. So whenever you submit a new prompt, it's constantly checking. So in this example, you'll see it finds an error specifically because of the database. Perfect. The app is now live. Let's go test it out. Beautiful. All right, let's recap. In about 10-12 minutes, I built a professional intake form, a confirmation message to your clients so they know that it worked, a live URL that you can share and embed on your website today. No code, no developer, no waiting weeks for an agency to get back to you. It's just done right then and there. Next week, I'm adding automation to this. That means automatic emails, notifications, the whole thing. Subscribe if you want to see that. And if you're watching this thinking, I just want somebody to build this for me, well, that's what I do. So links in the description. This is Build with Antonio, and I'll see you next week.